everybody, I'm Alchemist2, and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched the latest episode of Mr. Robot, and it was intense, like all the episodes prior, and Darlene, Elliot's sister, is able to get sweet, sweet vengeance, and her vendetta is a little bit extreme. Well, you know, I hate to play devil's advocate here, but actually, she got what she wanted. She manifested her destiny in the most epic and glorious way possible. And all I have to say is kudos for her. And I know I shouldn't, but, you know, part of me, the more my limbic brain was rejoicing over that particular scene, and the others were watching in horror, saying, that's not what we meant. That was actually very humorous in a very morbid way, but we get to see some scenes with Allison ponying everybody, and I also liked that quite a bit. And I thought, does Elliot know what he's wrought? He probably doesn't, but it was just unbelievably adrenaline riddled, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen next in the series, to be quite honest with you. I pre-ordered the Project Wheelbarrow book, or I think it's called Red Wheelbarrow, if I'm not mistaken, but it was the journal. You know, he burns it, but still, I'm so excited to get it. I can't wait to read it, and I'll do a review of it. But now, having context previously from season 1 and realizing what's going on with Evil Corp and all these other things, and then I was wondering, I'm curious if there is an actual F society in reality, and I wish there was. I hate to say that, but corporations are, for the most part, a lot of corporations, they hide behind a facade of actually doing good for others, and they ostracize them. And it's despicable, and you just wonder, how in the heck can you do this? Capitalism, my friend, but still, it's just, ugh. That's one thing I don't like about capitalism. Please don't flame me. But this is a show that brings that topic to the forefront, and that's why I like its subversive nature and controversial topics of discussion, and the fact that it's led by somebody who's just riddled with emotional instability. Well, two people with emotional instability, and no wonder. You're given a clear picture as to why. I mean, their motive is just crystal in this particular episode. And I was sitting there and I'm thinking, everything dawned on me. I had an epiphany, and it just, things are making more and more sense as you go along. But it's just, it makes you wonder what's next, because you see, there was a text message that the young lady received. I don't know her name. She's Islamic. I like the fact that they made a character Islamic, because there's a lot of controversy concerning that, and a lot of them are hackers. Some of them are hackers, not all of them are hackers. Most of your hackers come from Russia, but needless to say, it's there. It's just that whole idea with bigotry and racial tension, and especially with that. And I have friends who are Islamic, so it's just, it hits home for me. And I think, no, not all of them are that way, but she's very intelligent, and she's joining a cause because she thinks it's for everybody's betterment, and that's laudable. And still, it's just kind of makes you wonder what's going to happen with Darlene and the rest of the motley crew as they go forward with this insane scheme that was all Elliot's doing, and now he's behind bars, and kind of makes you wonder, how the heck is he going to get out, or is someone going to spring him out? Is he going to be suffering like he did in that one episode? Because I realized that Mr. Robot and he are one and the same. It's basically, he sees himself as his father. And I thought, yeah, that's very intriguing. A lot of children like to idolize their parents when they're younger, and then they realize once they're older that they're human beings like the rest of us. I still idolize my parents even though they're no longer here, but I love them and I know I'll never be like them. I'm nothing like mom or dad. I'm my own person. But the fact that it's strange, it's a dichotomy. He wants individuality to be as common as breathing is, and yet he puts himself in the kind of archetype of his dad. I don't know how to analyze that. I mean, there's so much psychology going on in this show. It's unbelievable. Ugh, these writers, I want to meet these writers. I really do. These writers are absolutely brilliant. But just to delve into the human psyche like that, and to get his perspective, that whole schizophrenia and the disjointedness of it, and I eat it up. I love it because it fascinates me, and I'm glad. I think to myself, thank God I'm not like what. Well, I'm odd in my own respect, so how can I say that? Still, superb episode, and I can't wait to see what will happen. Yeah, you keep me coming back for more. I can't wait. Till next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Tutti.